Hello dear students, I hope you all are doing well and you all are all set for your half yearly examination. Yes, so today in this video we are going to revise the revision sheet for your half yearly examination, and the syllabus that you have to be ready for is for the reading skills, reading comprehension, in the writing skills, the formal letter, in the grammar portion, articles and pronouns, and in the literature section, you have to be ready with the chapter Anansi and the Snake. So I hope children you all are well prepared. So let's have a look on the revision sheet for the half yearly examination. Now section A, reading. Here you have to read the story carefully, and the story's title is Monkey Buys Trouble. Children, I am going to read out the passage for you so that it is very clearly understood to all of you. Monkey sniffed. Something smelled delicious. His mouth watered. He peered down from his tree at the hut below. In her kitchen, Mama Mari wrapped up the warm coconut cookies she had just made and put them into her basket. She hurried towards the village market. Monkey's stomach rumbled. As Mama Mary trod down the street, then there was a sudden flurry of skirts and a tangle of petticoats. Monkey climbed down for a closer look. "Oh my," Mama Mary moaned. "I can't believe all this trouble I've got." When Monkey saw her basket broken, he swung down from his tree and scooped up the trouble. Soon all the cookies were gone. "I must have more of this trouble," he thought as he licked the crumbs from his paws. He ran to find a store that might sell him some. "I'd like some trouble," Monkey said to the storekeeper. The storekeeper nodded. "Wait, right there. Here you are," said the storekeeper. A whole sack full of trouble. Monkey couldn't wait for some more of that tasty treat called trouble. He sat down and untied the knot of the sack. 3 dogs burst from the sack. The dogs circled him. Monkey ran up. He spied a tree ahead and leaped for a branch, gasping for breath, and looked down at the dogs glaring up at him. When the sun sank behind the village, the dogs slunk away. Monkey swung down from the tree and dashed into the village well. His day had been filled with nothing but trouble. In the moonlight, he climbed as high as he could. And the lesson he learned? Don't go looking for trouble. Now you have to answer the questions that follow. The first question is, what happened when he untied the knot of the sack? And the answer is, when he sat down and untied the knot of the sack, 3 dogs burst from the sack. Now the next question is, what happened with Mama Mary? And the answer is, Mama Mary trod down the street. Then there was a sudden flurry of skirts and a tangle of petticoats. Next, you have to find the synonym of the given word from the passage. And the word is cried. Now children, you have to look for its meaning in the passage. And yes, the meaning is moaned. The next word is problem. And the synonym of problem is trouble. Next, you have to complete the given statement. And it is Monkey swung down from the tree and dashed to the village well. Next, we move on to the writing skills. Here you have to write a leave application to your principal requesting her to grant you leave for 4 days as you are going out of station to attend a housewarming party of your cousin. So children, you are going to start the letter with your address, and you have to write down your address in 3 lines. Then you are going to leave a line and mention the date. Then you are going to leave a line again, and then you are going to write down the address of the addressee. That means if you have to write down the letter to the principal, you will mention the principal, Sir Padampat Singhania Education Center, Kamla Nagar, Kanpur. And children, please remember that you are not going to write down any short form here, that is SPSEC. Okay, you have to write down the full name of your school. So after writing the address of your school, then you are going to leave a line and you are going to write down the subject, that is application for leave. Again, you are going to leave a line and you are going to mention Madam. Leave a line and then begin with the body of the letter. And you can write, I beg to state that I am unable to come to school since I am going out of station to attend the housewarming party of my cousin. I shall be highly obliged if you kindly grant me leave for 4 days, i.e. from 26 September 2021 to 29 September 2021. Thanking you, leave a line, yours obediently, your name and your class and your section. So this is how you have to write down the letter. Children, be very specific in writing down the letter. Do not leave the lines unnecessarily or write down in continuation without leaving the line. Please leave this line or the space wherever required. Alright? Children, your next question is based on the topic articles. Here you have to use a, an, or the to complete the following sentences. And the first sentence is, she is a dash unique person. So yes children, you have to write down, she is a unique person, and the reason for writing a is because the word unique has U sound. I hope it is clear to all of you. Then the next one is, he is a British but he thinks of himself as a European. Now here also the article a is added before European because the sound of European is U. The next one is, dash man who is standing here runs fast. So here children, we have to write down the. Why? Because we are speaking about the specific man who is standing here runs very fast. Next, should I take admission into dash university or a college? So children, here also we are going to write a because the sound of university is U, and I hope you all remember the rules of the articles very well. Next, we move on to the fill in the blanks with suitable pronouns. Are dash your shoes? Now here we have to fill in the word with these or those. And children, to remind you, these and those are the demonstrative pronouns. The next one is, I dash went to the market and bought it. So here you have to fill in the blank with the emphatic pronoun because it is a dash just after the pronoun. So I myself went to the market and bought it. So here the word myself is emphatic pronoun. The next one is, dash was driving the car. So here you can fill in the blank by writing who because it is an interrogative sentence. Okay. Now the next one is, your travel plans sound just as exciting as dash. So here also you can write down by, your travel plans sound just as exciting as mine. So I hope children, the pronouns topic is also clear to all of you. Next we move on to section C, which is your literature section. Write the meaning of the following words. The word is slithering, which means moving in a smooth and controlled way. The next word is yanked, which means pulled quickly and suddenly. Now children, in next question you have to state true or false for the following statements. And the first statement is, the tiger had a bet with snake. And this statement is a false statement. The next one is, Anansi couldn't run like deer or sing like bird. So yes children, I hope you all have read the story well and you know it. So it is a true statement. Who said to whom? I am beginning to get vexed. Now this statement was said by the snake to Anansi. The next statement is, then what is the meaning of the greasy pit and the nose? Now this question was asked by the snake to Anansi. Next you have to answer the following questions. Why was it important for Anansi to capture snake? And the answer is, it was important for Anansi to capture snake because he had already boasted that he would capture snake and become the storyteller of the forest. He would lose face if he did not capture snake. So it was very important for him to capture the snake. So next we move on to the next question. Snake was a smart animal because he could dodge Anansi twice. Yet he failed. Why? So children, why do you think that in spite of being smart, he failed? And the answer is, the snake fell prey to Anansi's lie because of his ego. He wanted to prove that he was the longest creature in the forest. In the next set of questions, you have to read the extract and answer the questions that follow. Now I'll read out the extract for you. Anansi went deep into the forest where the trees grew tall and long vines hung from their branches. He cut a length of vine and tied one end into a noose. Then he spread out the noose on the path in front of the snake's house and put some berries in the middle of it. Then, holding on to the other end of the vine, he hid behind a tree and waited. Now the first question is, who is he in the above lines? And the answer is, he is Anansi in the above lines. The next question is, where did Anansi go? And the answer is, Anansi went deep into the forest where the trees grew tall and long vines hung from their branches. Now students, I hope the revision sheet is well understood by all of you and you are going to attempt it correctly and accurately. And I wish you all the best for your test. Children, do well, write neatly and check on your grammatical errors, right? And submit your paper on time. So all the very best, my lovely students. Do well. Bye-bye.